everybody. Welcome to my sewing channel. This is Doreen of More Creative Clothing. For the you new subscribers or you new people that have never seen my channel before, welcome. For those of you that have been here before to see me, welcome back. Okay, so this is my sewing channel, More Creative Clothing, and I am all about clothes. I'm a major garment sewer. And so what I'll be doing today is catching you up on what I've been doing this last week. So, I will also have to say before I get into it, the thing that I love to do the most is to combine textures, different fabrics together. That's what I enjoy doing. So that's what you'll see a lot of on my channel. This is one though that is not combining anything, but I'll show you a different thing I did to the back to help make this work better for me. Okay, this I've been waiting and waiting to make. Hang on one second. I think I have it right here. Yep. Very easy vogue. As you can see by all the stains, I've had this for a while. Easy, but it's been great. Great to use. Easy to use. I've been wanting to use, I got a whole bunch of this kind of fabric because I wanted to make this kind of a jacket. So I'm going to get up on the stool here and show you what it looks like. Okay. So, as you can see, this is it. This is me. I really like it. The problem that I had with this is that when I initially made this, it stuck out from here on down. It literally just kind of just naturally came out like that. And I tried it on back and forth and back and forth, and I could not figure out what was going on wrong. Well, okay, so I'll show you what it looks like right now. As you can see, it looks just fine in the back, no problem. You know, it's there, okay? So, what I did, and I've had to do this before, and I've totally forgot. You'll see in the back here, this is the line drawings. Okay, I had to take a long skinny dart. I literally started I had to bring it in. So, as you can see, well, this is nice. You can't hardly see it. This is just great. But right there, if you can see some difference, right, I'll get it on a hanger, that'll help. Okay. So right there, you can see a difference. I brought in a dart. I literally folded the fabric over and made this dart, as you can see right there. Okay, I made that little dart just to bring it in, and you can barely see it, but you can. It looks like you can see kind of see it, but starting right there. Anyway, that's what I did, and it works perfectly. So the whole deal is on the pattern itself. you take a very nice little, where it's on the fold, here, straight over, on the fold. You end up by bringing it in, just a slight fold, and making it straight over, then that will eliminate that area. So it's not a difficult thing to do, but I'll show you kind of. This is better. Just take it in and then make it be on the fold like that. That's what works. So that right here eliminates the big thing that was hanging out. Done. It works, and I'm very happy it's done. Okay, number 2. Next one coming up here. Okay, here's my next one. This one, I do not love the fabric. This was more of a muslin, but in the end it's working, and I'll be able to make another one of these. So this is the pattern. I used View C in View C, or either view it works really well, either or. This one without the long length here, or this one with sleeves. But either or, simplicity 8218. Now I'm going to get up on the thing and show you what it looks like from the back. Okay. Now, I will not, I'm going to make this again because it's a simple make now that I've got it down. On this one, okay, this is what I had to do for this one. This one also stuck out in the back. And so this thing, what I did, and I did some elastic, brought it in with elastic through here, and then did another little pleat thing in the back here. This one, now that I'm seeing, okay, so doing that, it worked. Okay, yep, it worked. Okay, so I'm now looking at I could have done this much easier if I did View A. Well, I didn't want View A. That was a one sleeve thing, but I would have liked to, I should have done a seam going all the way down. Then I could have done this really a lot easier. But I now know what to do. So, those two, oh, that's right, I got one more to show you and then I am done. Okay, this one is not from this last week. This one I took out. It's a dress. I took out of the closet because it looked nice and cozy, toasty and warm, because right now it is still really cold out. I mean, it swings around in Minnesota from 70 for a little while, but it's now getting where it is constant cold. It's just cold. So what I did here to make this a little, I knew I wanted to do some remodeling on this guy. So this one was a little bit longer, but I cut it off, and this is what I did to the bottom. I put this on it, and I really like it. It really adds something kind of nice to the bottom of it. So you have something else to look at on the bottom. Yeah. I really enjoy that little extra ribbing on the bottom. So I cut it off, and then I went, I just quickly went over, to Joann's and got it. I like it. I like it with that thing on the bottom. It just adds something. It adds a little interest to it. And the other thing I did in the pattern, and I wish I had the real pattern, but on this one, I had a real thick sleeve, and so I narrowed the sleeve in, and then I did this to the edge, to the middle of the sleeve. I added this little gathering right through there, and I just really enjoy it. It's kind of a funky, fun thing to do. And I did it here, but I didn't do it that well. And I just went to church with this, so it's not like anyone even saw. But I'm going to go back and re-sew that in on this side. So it's just got a nice little scrunchy look, you know, through here. It's just got this fun little scrunchy look. Yeah, and you do that on both back and front. I like it. So that is, you know, this is from last winter, but now I'm going to be wearing this just once or twice more while it's really cold out. Okay? And I would love to say the pattern for it, but the closest one that I can come up with, you know, it's something like either of these two guys, and probably, I wouldn't know, one of these two guys. These are so similar. These are just so darn similar. I think there's not much difference in these two guys. And that's okay. They're both very easy to work with. It's just a matter of mixing and matching whatever you want to do. Very easy to work with. So, okay, my big thing for this coming week is I finally got, I'll get the, I'll be getting the other stand for this. I'm doing a bootstrap. I think some of you have heard of the bootstrap. I took forever on that plaid jacket trying to figure out what was going on wrong with it. If I would have had, I'm making a double me, is what I'm getting with saying with the bootstrap. It's another mannequin. Like Joann's has those blue mannequin things. I've got one, but it doesn't show all of me. All of my, like my really narrow shoulders and my back thing, or I stand up all straight as heck, but it's still got a, you know, that's my back. It's not, it's just got, that's the posture. That's straight up. That's what I need because it alters the pattern. So I want to get a me